Good afternoon, Lower School, and welcome to our virtual assembly. Growing together, reaching higher. Welcome then to our 5th virtual assembly. This is the time we take on every Friday to just reflect, set out our goals for the week, and especially thinking as this is Mental Health Awareness Week and looking forward to the half term. So lots of notices to give out this week. It is Mental Health Awareness Week. Reminder to keep yourself active, to keep yourself in a daily routine and a pattern. And also, don't forget to keep doing your physical activity. I know Joe Wicks PE is working in the morning. Make sure you're accessing all of the work resources going online onto artbolton.org. Everything is there for you in Key Stage 3 Virtual School. Contacting the school is still exactly the same, and I'll come on to that in another slide. We've got some work-related prizes, some different prizes coming up. We've got the Amazon gift card as per usual for good work. And we've also got an art competition as well, which the deadline is Monday for that, so you might want to enter that. Virtual choir is starting, and we hope that everybody is able to access that, and when it's done we'll be able to share that perhaps through the assembly. Here's our recipe for the week, and I actually tried this one this week. I used some turkey mince and I added in some lovely caramelised onions, and I also put, because I like really nice French cheese, so I put some cheese in it as well and made them into meatballs and made them for my kids. So this is a fantastic recipe to try, really good, full of protein and carbohydrates, keep your energy levels up. So have a go at trying it. Again, if you've made this, please send me a picture in. I'd love to share that and love to see how you've had a go at making this. Enjoy the recipe. Contacting school stays exactly the same. So info@artbolton.org, you can email us there. Phone us 773-8156. If you want to keep up to date with what's going on, go onto our website and look at the Twitter pages there. And a reminder to everybody, the SHARP system is constantly checked. If you have any concerns, no matter how big or small, please put them onto the SHARP system. Do leave your name though, and perhaps a way of contacting you, and we will get back to you straight away. If you want to be entered into the Amazon competition, all you have to do is take a picture of any work that you're proud of or anything that you've been doing, including perhaps the recipe of the week or any artwork or anything that you've been doing that you are incredibly proud of. You just send a picture in to me at info@artbolton.org and I will put that forward to the Amazon competition. I also look at engagement as well, so if you're one of those students who've been absolutely on it every day, 5 or 6 hours every day, then you're automatically put forward to that competition as well. So this week is Mental Health Awareness Week. It happens every year, and we're going to spend the next 5 or so minutes talking about that and what it means to us. So this week is Mental Health Awareness Week. I suppose for all of us, it is probably most poignant at the moment as we try and deal with being in the lockdown. When you think about it, if somebody has a broken leg, they go to the doctors and it's obvious. They take a scan and they look at it and they say, yes, that's a broken leg, and they put it in plaster and they tell you 6 to 8 weeks in plaster. When you've got a mental health problem, anxiety, stress, worries, there's no plaster that can be put on it. There is actually no way of telling you how long that will take to fix. And as a result of that, mental health is something that we all need to be aware of. So during this week, I want us to think about the following. You are not alone. Now more than ever, we need to find ways to stay connected with our community. No one should feel alone or without information, support and help that they need. So where do you go for help? Obviously you've got your family members, your siblings, mom, dads, grandmas, grandpas, the extended family, and you may be in contact with them. You've got your friends for support. You know you've got the school, you can go on the Sharp system, and you can always go on to info@artbolton.org and leave a message for someone there. But not feeling alone or isolated is really important for all humans, so that we can really find pleasure and joy in our life. So what happens if I am feeling anxious or worried? How do I cope with it? What do I do? Who do I turn to? The important thing is to talk and not keep it inside. Last year's theme was time to talk. And that's something that we all need to be able to do, to express to other people and explain how we feel. Sometimes it's difficult to do that, but we all need to just take time and recognise that we might be struggling, and it's okay. If you're not okay, that's okay, because you can talk to someone and explain it and they can help you. We're so lucky at ARC that we have an amazing team, pastoral carers, and we have a school counsellor and a school nurse who are always there to talk to us and to help us through our difficult times. So what are you going to do if you are feeling concerned? Well, the first thing you can do is speak to us on the Sharp system. Do communicate to family. Tell them how you feel. Explain what's going on. And never ever should you feel alone. You should always feel like there is someone here or within your household to support you. I know that myself, thinking about being at home over the last 6-7 weeks, there have been moments where I felt fantastic, great, but there's also been moments where I've struggled a little bit with the isolation and the quietness. And I've just chatted or picked up the phone or texted someone and engaged in conversation. Having those people to talk to is really important. But on the other side, what can you do to help others? Well, you know what? We can all check in with each other. At school at the moment, we have our teams and we get checked in with every week to make sure everybody's okay. There is things and emails that are sent to me regularly to see how we're doing and how anybody can help. So we could do the same just by saying, how can I help, to someone else? Whether in a phone call or in a text, that's an important thing that we can do. The theme of this year's Mental Awareness Week is kindness. Acts of kindness, being kind to someone else. I'm not sure if you've been doing this, but every Thursday at 8 o'clock, I've been going out to the front of my house and I've been clapping and joining others on the road and thanking the NHS. Just these little acts of kindness, supporting one another. Have you done an act of kindness? Have you been and delivered something for somebody? Have you helped someone when they needed it? So here's the challenge for this week. Thinking about being kind. Demonstrate your kindness to others. Think about an act of kindness you can do. If you are struggling, talk to someone. Really benefit from this moment and these times that we're in isolation. Think carefully about how you treat others. Let's get talking and let's help one another get through this time. So here is our statement to you. If, like me, you probably went straight on and you were trying to work out who was each teacher as they're wearing their non-school clothing, as it were. So go along and try and work out which member of staff it is. You'll see some children in there as well, which I think is fantastic. We're all very artistic. Some of us are better than others. Lots of colour in there. But the statement says this: to our amazing students, families and staff, everyone at Art Bolton miss you very much. And although you are not in school right now, we are thinking about you all. Stay happy and stay safe. From Team Bolton. So here's the message that your teacher sent out to you last week, and I'm going to just share it again. To our amazing students, families and staff, everyone at Art Bolton miss you very much. And although you are not in school right now, we are thinking about you all. Stay happy and stay safe. From Team Art Bolton. And I wanted to share with you as well that right now the virtual choir is being put together. I was asked to do some stuff myself and I can't wait for us to share that track with you. It sounded amazing already, so I'm looking forward to that. So here's just a sample of all the people that we want to give shout outs for. In English you can see loads of students there from year 7, 8 and 9. Math the same. In science and in humanities we've got loads of people working incredibly hard and sending in work, working on Seneca. And we've got another picture, as you can see, this beautiful eye here from Safa again. Another fantastic piece of work. So well done to you. If you are mentioned on this list, a big shout out to you from your teachers. Well done. Keep going. Lots of people this week could have won this, but I've decided that Sidra Causa from Year 8 deserves this. She's gone online on numerous occasions and she's done all of the work expected of her to a really high standard. So well done, and I'll be contacting you soon to give you your Amazon voucher. Well done you. To everyone else, we'll speak again. We've got half term next week, so therefore during that week still keep active, still keep doing some work, and we'll meet again. Have a wonderful half term. I hope it brings everything that you hope for.